what's in you. Who are you as a person? What defines you? Brings out the success that's within you. Because success is not an ethereal thing that's just out there. Success is not like this thing that's out there that somebody else can give you. It's something that's in you, your challenges, and being successful in those endeavors, right? Because everybody should have their own definition of success. And sometimes, especially in this day and age with social media and different types of things like that, it becomes very difficult to kind of define success. You defining your success, your purpose. Today, we're going to kind of dive in your purpose, doing not just college, but everything that you do so that you have lifelong success. How can I be successful? If you were to break that question into bits and pieces, you have some components of that question that are objective, and then you have some components that are fully subjective. How can I be successful? What's objective about that? Just a view on the top. That's pretty objective, right? There's 3 components to their success that are almost irrefutable. Everybody does these 3 things. They be, they know, and they do. If you look at life like a ladder has steps going up and down depending on the type of ladder. And so this is why I call it laddering of success. Be able to have, number 1, a base of support. So these are your friends. These are your family. These are the people who care for you, right? But the problem is those people in and of themselves, by themselves, cannot make you successful. They can give you a lot of tools to succeed, but you have to go out and do it for yourself if it's going to be your success and you own that success. The person at the top of that ladder that you should be looking at is a mentor or a role model, somebody you could actually talk to. That's why you should look up to people like that, because oftentimes those people have their own interests and they just want to be self-inflated. And so the thing is, you have to have your own sense of purpose, your own ladder, your own thing that you're doing, your own lane that you're staying in when you graduate. Once you get all them credit hours, you're trying to get up. So you said associate. And why is that important? You can Google this answer. I want you to look up how many people actually graduate from community college. And you could be more specific. HCC. Less than 20%. There's 25 people in this class, right? 3 of you raise your hand. 1, 2, 3. You guys get degrees, the rest of you don't. That's a big deal. Yes or no? Huge deal. Because you're asking yourself, why are you here? Because a lot of people, they don't have this to keep them on track. A lot of people, they kind of fall off track because, I was going because my friend said this. I was going because of that. Or again, like I said, life happens before you get here. If roughly 20% of people go on to graduate from here, you would hope the majority of them are going here. Let's figure out how we can get on this ladder to success by being, knowing, doing, okay? So being is your personal character, values, and principles. So being is what drives you, what wakes you up in the morning, what keeps you up at night. What is that thing that gets you like, I gotta go, I gotta get it, I gotta get after it. Being is character, values, and principles. So then knowing is what resources are available and how do I use those resources for my personal success, my personal advantage. So being, knowing, and then finally doing. When we're going up the ladder, we try to start up here at doing instead of focusing on who we're being or becoming. If I know who I am, I have my values intact, I have my character intact, I know what drives me, and now I start to know who I need to spend time with. And right in between being and knowing, I develop relationships. So if you're knowing and doing, this is your academia, this is your skill set. If you're already paying for something, why are you asking me to pay me? Once you start climbing that ladder and you start getting better and better at what you do, because your skill set is so high and so rare, even though 2 people might be doing the same thing, so you're gonna make money. Again, I want to thank you all so much for allowing me to come speak to you tonight. Obviously, Professor Crawford, I want to thank him as well. I want y'all to follow me on IG, Laddering Your Success.